Maybe this is Haegeum. Maybe I am Haegeum. What's going on, all y'all lovely people? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Mike O'Hora, and this is a lovely penguin. Welcome back. Welcome to the Waddle, my friends. Welcome. Damn, it has been a long time coming, but here we are. We are back with the man himself, Agust D, Suga, Yoongi from BTS, our freaking guy. My very first intro to BTS was pretty much this guy. So if you want to learn about that, go check out my other little spicy Suga content I put out today as well. Definitely don't want to miss that video, so just saying. But yeah, guys, today I'm going to dive into his music videos that I missed out on because I was on break. And we're going to start off with, I believe it's pronounced Haegeum? Haegeum? I don't know. Hopefully I'm pronouncing it right. I don't know. I'm still working on my Korean, and honestly, I haven't practiced it in a little bit, so I'm a little rusty. I know, that's bad. But either way, we're going to check this out. So I was told that this song, as well as the next one, which is the Amygdala song, they all kind of follow a storyline. And in fact, the storyline kind of starts with Dechitwa. I always feel like I say that weird. Dechita, yeah. Dechita. That song. Apparently it starts with that song, and then it moves through these next two as well. So, before we actually watch this one, we're going to recap very, very quickly. We're going to watch the music video for Dechita. And then we'll dive in. We'll watch Haegeum's music video. We're going to watch the behind the scenes, which is sick. The best part about not hitting it immediately is we get to see that behind the scenes action. Then we're going to watch the choreography video and followed by a live performance, which is a part of their Road to D-Day. It's their full version of it live. So that's going to be pretty cool. I know a lot of you guys are going to say, hey, you should watch the Jimmy Fallon show and like all his live content there and stuff. But to be honest with you guys, Jimmy Fallon show blocks every single time I use their content. It's very, very frustrating and it's very annoying. So I'm not doing it. Sorry, Jimmy. You brought this on yourself. But yeah, this one's going to be a bit of a long one. So we're going to dive in. Also, I will say this too as well. I was also told I should check out Andy and Jas, I think was her name. Their channel, because they do a reaction to this as well, and they do a pretty good job explaining the Korean aspects of it. I will say this video is already going to be a very long one, so we're not going to react to that. I apologize. I'm sure their video is awesome, but I will say this: go check it out on your own time. I'm going to check it out on my own time too. So there you go, Andy and Jas. Hopefully that's a nice little promo for you guys. I haven't even seen any of your content, so I can only hope that you're great people. But you know what? Just for the hell of it, I'm going to tag their video in the description. Boom. Whatever. All right. Also, somebody send this to them. That might be cool. Who knows? Maybe they'll like this. Probably not. All right. Let's go. I love this video so much. It's so well shot. It's such a good song. God. It's probably my favorite solo song from the groups I've heard so far. Out of everybody's solo stuff I've listened to. I might be talking on my butt on that one too, but I'm pretty sure this is my favorite one.
Yeah.
Oh, it just hits so hard. I love it. Yeah, there's Jin and JK. Let's go, the boys. Love that cameo.
Who's the king? Who's the boss? 다 알잖아 내 이름 이만 산 새끼들 양양 놈의 목을 쳐.
Mad King Yoongi is the best look. It's the best one. Yo, this song goes so damn hard. Oh, I forgot about this shot. It's so good. Oh my god, this song's so good. So good. Oh man. That's sword work, baby. Hell yeah. Nice. Oh, I forgot. I forgot there's a little end bit here. My bad, my bad. My bad, my bad, my bad. Who really died here, huh? I will say this, guys. I have no idea how they could kind of continue that little story there. Not sure how it's going to be connected. However, you know we love Agust D. So I'm sure it's going to be great. So also, I forgot to mention, we're going to watch it once without subtitles, and we'll watch it again with the subtitles, just so we actually know what's going on here. All right? Yeah, let's hit it. Oh, he's like a gang boss, huh? Took that guy's chopsticks. Dang, it's like a movie.
Okay. Yeah. 이 노래는 해금.
What? What the heck? Okay. Just immediately going for the kill. A little more violent than I was expecting. Okay. That was nuts. That was nuts. I was not expecting that. Holy moly. This is going to be a crazy video.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. 이 노래는 해금, yeah. 올라타봐 지금, yeah. 복잡되는 리듬, 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 해금, yeah. 이 노래는 해금, yeah. 올라타봐 지금, yeah. 복잡되는 리듬, 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 해금, yeah. 이 노래는 해금, yeah. 올라타봐 지금, yeah. 복잡되는 리듬, 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 해금,
He's the police
해석되는
too.
자유, yeah. 개소리는 out, yeah. 표현들의 자유, 어쩌면 누
Ooh, and he's got the scar. Okay. So is it kind of like the righteous versus the thug type? Like the bad guy type? Is that what we're kind of following here? Because the king, he had the scar on his face. And then the other version of Agust D is just regular Suga, you know? Kind of same thing we got going on here. Interesting. Dude, they shot this really nice. Like, it genuinely looks like a movie or like a TV or a K-drama. No, not really a K-drama. It looks more like a movie. I know that's very subtle differences, but there's differences. I can't really verbalize it. If we're gonna be honest, that's not my department. But yeah, this is awesome. Great locations that they're shooting at here too. Also, song is sick. But now he's like a guy in a suit. Side note, those are probably herbal cigarettes, which means there's not actually tobacco in there. It's just regular like leaves that you can smoke that won't actually really do anything. Or it could be a real cigarette. I don't know. I don't know if he actually smokes or not. But for people who don't actually smoke, that's what they have them smoke in movies and television and stuff. Is there these herbal ones? They're kind of annoying to get, but you can get them. Yeah. 이 노래는 해금 올라타봐 지금 복잡되는 리듬 또 다른 해금 이 노래는 해금 올라타봐 지금 복잡되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 해금 이 노래는 해금 올라타봐 지금 복잡되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 쏟아지는 정보들은 상상의 자유들을 금지시킨 가동시의 사상의 통일성을 원해 왜내 머리 앞에 각종 노이즈는 눈을 가리고 이제는 생각의 자유를 범의 각종 논란들은 판단들의 혼란들을 야기시키고 또 쉴 틈 없이 생산되네 과연을 금지시킨 건 무엇일까 어쩌면 우리 자신 아닐까 자본의 노예 돈들의 노예 중고심과 편견 혐오의 노예 유튜브의 노예 플렉스의 노예 이기심과 탐욕이 미쳐널지내 눈 감으면 편해 모든 게 뻔해 이득에 따라서 뻔히 갈리는 견해 시기와 질투에 다들 말해놓은 둘이만해 서로가 서로에게 족쇄를 거는 것도 모른 채 정보의 쓰나미에서 쓸려내려 가지 말길 우린 자유와 방 See, now, this is where I get a little confused, because there's kind of 3 versions of him now. And I'm wondering if this dude here, the one with the gun, is he also the cop? Is he like a cop / like mob boss or something? Like, what is going on? Hopefully it makes a little more sense as we get to actually see what the lyrics say, because honestly, I'm not super following what's going on here. But if my guess was correct, he is a criminal. I believe he stole from this gangster here. And then the police will be involved at some point. So this is him catching him with all of his money in that random bath in the middle of the room, which is probably a prop piece, by the way, because, you know, most rooms don't just have a bathtub in the middle of it. So probably a set piece, for being honest. But who knows? Who knows? Maybe we'll see in the behind the scenes. Let's go back a little bit. 우린 자유와 방종의 차이지만 모두 구분하니 이 노래는 해금 올라타봐 지금 복잡되는 리듬 He just eats it. Just kidding. Lights the whole thing on fire. Interesting. Not happy about that.
또 다른 해금 이 노래는 해금 yeah. 올라타봐 지금 yeah. 복잡되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 해금 yeah. 이 노래는 해금 yeah. 올라타봐 지금 yeah. 복잡되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 해금 yeah. 이 노래는 해금 yeah. 올라타봐 지금 yeah. 복잡되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 해금 yeah. 이 노래는 해금 yeah. 올라타봐 지금 yeah. 복잡되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 해금 yeah.
Huh. Ah, he's got the Joker shot. Let's go. The Dark Knight, by the way, in case any of you are incredibly uncultured and haven't seen that movie. I'm gonna throw a clip in of it. By the way, just so you can see what it's referencing there.
또 다른 해금.
Wait, so is he the guy who... Is he the guy he took the chopsticks from at the beginning of the video? Yo, this one's a confusing one, guys. This one is very confusing. Normally I can kind of tell what's going on and figure it out. No clue. No clue. I mean, I think that the very shallow thought process I kind of gave of it, like the mob boss, the criminal, and the police officer, I think those all kind of still fit. But there's a lot of deeper meaning in there, and I think this is kind of going along that same lines of, like, you know, there's different aspects to ourselves and stuff, and some try to beat out others to be the top dog and be the quote unquote winner, the one that we truly are. So I guess in this case, the criminal came out on top, I think, or the guy who eats soup or ramen or whatever he was eating. Just saying. I feel like that didn't really make sense, but either way, let's watch it with lyrics so we can actually understand some of this, maybe. But damn, this is really coolly shot. Song's sick. Great video, though. It's like pretty much all location shots, it looks like. That little, like, apartment area, that might have been on a set, but no, because that's not Suga there. Okay. It's nice that we watch this a second time, so he's not there. But he comes back to eat, maybe? Beef noodles.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 이 노래는 해금 yeah. 올라타봐 지금 yeah. 복잡되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 해금 yeah. 이 노래는.
Okay, hold on 1 second. I need to look up what Haegeum means, because if he's just going to be saying this song's a Haegeum, I don't know what that means. All right, so I don't know if that's the right thing or not. I don't know if that's the right thing. But a Haegeum is a traditional Korean string instrument with 2 strings that resembles a fiddle or violin. I don't know the context of why he would say this song's a Haegeum, but okay.
어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 해금 이 노래는 해금 올라타봐 지금 복잡되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 해금 이 노래는 해금 올라타봐 지금 복잡되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 해금.
I wonder if it's like slang, like this is a new tradition or something like that. Maybe, I'm not really sure. Also, the police officer guy, I was thinking from the beginning, that's the same as like that mob boss guy. But for whatever reason, he's in a police department to start.
개소리는 out 표현들의 자유 어쩌면 누군가의 조금 달고한 자유일런지 당신의 판단과 추측이 확실한 신념들이 있는지 당신의 자유와 타인의 자유가 동일하다 믿는지 그렇다면 주저 말고 올라타봐 금지된 것들로부터 해봐 각자의 취향조차 이해들을 못하는 불행한 이 시대를 살아가는 이들을 위한 이 노래는 금지된 것을 푸는 것뿐이지 허나 자유와 방종의 차이지만 부디 구분하길 이 노래는 해금 올라타봐 지금 복작되는 리듬 또 다른 해금 이 노래는 해금 올라타봐 지금 복작되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 해금 이 노래는 해금 올라타봐 지금 복작되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 해금 쏟아지는 성원들은 세상의 자유들을 금지시킨 가동시에 사상의 통일성을 원해 왜내 머리 앞에 각종 노이즈는 눈을 가리고 이제는 생각에 좌우조차 범의 각종 논란들은 판단들의 혼란들을 야기시키고 또 쉴 틈 없이 생산되네
Okay, sorry, he's starting to go a bit fast. I feel like you guys could probably see on my face me struggling to keep up reading here. Really, what is exactly that's been restricting us? I will say this is a cool song. This is a very, very cool song. Because it sounds almost simplistic, but it's like talking about being free, but then also not just self-indulgent, and freedom of thoughts and whatnot. So, it's a cool concept of like what's holding us back from actually having freedom of thoughts and stuff. Is it our circumstances? Is it our situations? You know, is it the people around us? It's what we're taking in on the regular? You know, what is it? How do we free ourselves from it? Interesting. Slave to capitalism, slaves to money. True, very true. Slaves to YouTube, slaves to flexing. Yo. Yo, I get that, man. I get that, dude. To be honest with you, I felt like a slave to YouTube myself before I took my little break, before I kind of rearranged my own thoughts, my own ideas of how to do things and whatnot. So maybe this is Haegeum. Maybe I am Haegeum. Maybe I'm just crazy and don't understand the context of what he's saying there. Oh man, sorry, this last line here. Selfishness and greed have gone off the rails. Guys, I can't tell you how much selfishness and greed bothers me. It bothers me so bad. It's so infested into today's culture. And I more specifically talk about the U.S. I mean, obviously, it could be the same in Korea. I just don't know as well as I do about here. But greed is just absolutely destroying everything. It's crazy. And nobody seems to notice. It feels like nobody cares. They keep making it about all these other different arguments. It's like, no, dude. That's not it at all. It's people are being greedy. They're taking advantage of everybody else. Everybody's trying to make a penny left and right. You know? And I feel crazy. I feel like a silly person when I talk about how I want to make money. Because I'm like, I don't even want to be a rich person, dude. Like, I want to get to the point where it's like I'm making so much money that I just start giving it away. You know, I want to be able to help people. I want to get rid of greed. You know, obviously I want to be able to be comfortable and potentially have a family one day, but like you don't need to be a millionaire for that. You just don't. I mean, maybe that's just me, but I don't know. There's a lot of people in this world who could be doing a lot more to help everybody, particularly in politics. They're probably the worst of the worst. And nobody seems to care. Everybody's fighting of whose side's right. It's like, how about everybody's wrong? But we don't go political here, so What are you gonna do? Either way, I really do love this part though.
모든 게 뻔해 이득에 따라서 뻔히 갈리는 견해 시기와 질투에 다들 말해놓은 둘이만의 서로가 서로에게 족쇄를 거는 것도 모른 채 정보의 쓰나미에서 쓸려내려가지 말길 우린 자유와 방종의 차이지만 모두 구분하니 이 노래는 해금 올라타봐 지금 복작되는 리듬
All fake bills, by the way. I don't know if they actually lit it on fire or not, but supposed to be fake bills. Great transition.
이 노래는 흑음 올라타봐 지금 복작되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 흑음 이 노래는 흑음 올라타봐 지금 복작되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 흑음 이 노래는 흑음 올라타봐 지금 복작되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 흑음
Joker. Yeah, okay, he did go back to that same noodles place. Get his own noodles. And he drove the police car. Huh. Alright, real quick. Some things that I noticed as well is the similarities of the sense of like the person with more power ends up losing in the end of the videos. So like the king, he ends up getting shot by Suga or Agust or however they're doing it in Digita. And then in this one, the gang boss / police boss, detective man, he gets shot by Agust again, who's more of like the criminal guy this time. You know? It's very interesting. It's very, very interesting. I'm very excited to actually watch Amygdala as well. But that'll be next week. Sorry. All right. Now it's time for the behind the scenes. Let's hit it. Oh, subtitles. Enhanced bitrate? Oh, that is. Never seen that. Either way, he looks like a freaking stud in that scene. Oh, they're in Thailand? Oh. That's awesome. This is pretty hefty. The stand-in, gotta love it. Okay, so he is the detective. He's not a crime boss.
다음에 뭐 어떻게 할지 고민하면서 나왔던 팀인데 지금 첫 신이다 보니까 이게 얼마나 구현이 될지
I'm honestly not sure.
걱정이 되긴 하죠. 심판을 해봐야 노래가 해금인 만큼 금지된 것들로 잘 해방 풀어나보자.
Liberation from what's prohibited. Also, sorry, I'm gonna skip back just a little bit here. But I just want to point out some art things for you here. So, it's kind of funny. If you look at these bills, first off, you can tell they're not real because they're printed weird. Plus, they're kind of stiffly straight, which most bills are not that way. Unless they're like brand new, fresh, spanking new bills. But they're actually, they built a little platform in there Probably out of honestly, probably out of like a cardboard box or something that they could press into, and his face will kind of sink into as well. But then they don't need to have like tons and tons of actual like fake bills in order to make it look like the tub is actually filled up. But you can even see earlier in the shot that behind him there's not really any money. It's mainly just directly in front of him. So like when he's seated, you can kind of see there's almost like an edge in front of him where the money is. Again, just a little art fun fact for you. So let's get back. Serious moment.
아 더워. 오늘 올라가네요.
우린 자유와 방종의 차이지만 모두 구분하니 이 노래는 해금 올라타봐 지금 복작되는 리듬
That was perfect. Also love the fridge with the back cut out so they can film through it. Love it. Had that on a few sets too.
여기 이제 저희 아저씨입니다.
Also, I like it with the longer hair. It's
네,
nice.
여러분들이 보시는 거대로 이게 무슨 의미겠구나 하면 이제 그게 그 의미니까 이렇게 섞어 이 음식을 돈 많이 뿌려야 돼요? 이 정도면
이 노래는 해금 올라타봐 지금 복작되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 해금
유머러스한 거는 여기서 좀
We need a funny scene here.
그거 말고 나는 그런 식사들 경박스러운 지금 돈을 훔쳐왔으니까 막
Pretty good punch. Learn from JK, I guess.
아 진짜 사실 좀 정신없이 찍어가지고 어떻게 나올지 잘 모르겠어요. 잘 나왔다고는 하는데 뭐 최선을 다해서 찍고 있습니다.
Shoots on the streets.
이 노래는 해금 올라타봐 지금 복작되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 해금 이 노래는 해금 올라타봐 지금
Good.
복작되는 리듬
우리 시원한 땡모발 하나 먹을까요?
이 노래는 해금 올라타봐 지금 복작되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 해금 해석되는 자유 개소리는 아웃 표현들의 자유 어쩌면 누군가의 조금 닮은 완전히 일런지 당신의
Gotta get that juice.
밟고 하고 그때 바로 경찰이 도망 다니는 씬이죠. 도망자의 실사. 6년 7년 전에 만들었을 때 3부작 필로를 끝내고 마음 터가지고
So they are connected.
스타일에서 좀 이어오는 모습이 좀 많아요. 그런 멜로시키는 과정에서 이것저것 좀 추가하고 빼고 이런 것도 많았는데 그 그림대로 좀 잘 나오고 있는 것 같아요. 결과물이 좀 좋았었어요.
Sunset, the police car arrives.
하루 일과를 끝나고 이제 저녁밥을 먹으면 결과 중요합니다. 아침은 걸려서 저녁
You can skip breakfast, but not dinner.
잘 나오고 있는 것 같아요. 내일 좀 더 열심히 해서 못했습니다. 네, 못했어요.
이렇게 저렇게 타더라고.
액션씬이 있어가지고
Action
스턴트맨이랑
scene. Dude, I was not expecting this one at all. Although I'll say this, he sells it really well.
좀더 내가 밀면서 이렇게 나오잖아. 지금 오늘 털러 가는 신입니다. 거의 인트로격인
He comes in, murders a man, and then goes and steals money.
지금 이제 돈을 찾으러 갑니다.
I have to find my money.
모습으로도 너무 웃기네 이 사람.
So he's a detective. What is it? I mean, when he's dressed like that, he looks like he'd be like a mob boss. Plus, this scene. What detective brings you to like an old abandoned, like, some sort of athletic area, surrounded by fire and drowning you?
이틀 지금 대탄 BTS 찍으려면 한 3, 4일 찍는 걸 지금 이틀 동안 완전 압축해서 찍으면서 중간에 자켓까지 찍어야 돼가지고 아 진짜 지금 준비 너무 없는데 이제 진짜 마지막 장면이 남아있어. 찍어봐야지. 준비하러 가겠습니다.
Get ready for it, fair enough. That's like a water
이제 딱 맞았어. 빵. 되게 재밌어요.
You know what? I bet they didn't heat up that water at all. I bet it's freezing cold water.
재밌어 하는 작업인 것 같아요.
Actually, no, it's pretty hot over there. It's probably decently warm. Also, this is... It's kind of a funny thing. I almost said it before, but I was like, I don't need to be the guy who says it. But especially because I don't have that much experience shooting guns, but when you shoot a gun, it's funny because obviously he's not actually shooting. But every time he shoots, his whole arm goes back and it like shifts his whole like shoulder, his whole arm like comes back when he does it, you know? But the funny thing is like with a real gun, especially with a handgun, like typically, especially a gun that size, it's not strong enough to make your whole like shoulder kick back. So realistically, it would just be like, you know, like, but I don't know. I don't even know if that's even important or not, but it's just, I don't know. Yeah, I noticed it. That's all. Good.
또 뭐지?까?
알겠습니다.
Great job.
들었습니다. 해그 시타 때보다 힘들었던 것 같은데 오늘 살면서 보지 않을 많은 것들을 해보고 이걸 볼 때쯤 여러분들의 페이스에서 밖에서 이만큼 고생하면서 찍을 비디오니까 여러분들 많이 봐주시기 바랍니다. 안녕.
안녕. Well, see, now I will say this. It's interesting because there's not really much choreography to this. So I'm assuming they made choreography for when he performs it live. But here's the dance practice. That's a really big room. What the hell? Why is there so much floor?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, it's a basketball court.
Yeah, 쏟아지는 선물들은 상상의 자연들을 분주시킨 가동시에 사상의 통일성을 원해 머리 앞이 같이 모이주는 눈을 가리고 이제는 생각에 좌우지 범의 각종 논란들은 판단들의 혼란들을 야기시키고 그 쓸데없이 생산되네 과연을 금지시킨 건 무엇일까 어쩌면 우리 자신 아닐까 사건의 노예 돈들의 노예 숨어쉬는 편견처럼 오해 유튜브의 노예 플렉스의 노예 이기심의 탐욕이 미쳐나지는 눈 감으면 편해 모든 게 편해 이득에 따라서 뻔히 갈리는 견해 이바지 투에 다들 말해 놈들이 많은 서로가 서로에게 적세를 거는 것도 모르게 성공의 쓰나미에서 쓸려내려가지 말게 우린 자유와 방종의 차이지만 모두 구분하니 이 노래는 해금 올라타봐 지금 복작되는 리듬 또 다른 해금 이 노래는 해금 올라타봐 지금 복작되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 해금 이 노래는 해금 올라타봐 지금 복작되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 해금 이 노래는 해금 올라타봐 지금 복작되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 해금 이 노래는 해금 올라타봐 지금
Nice. That was actually really cool. Last but not least, we got their the road to D-Day. It's him performing the song live for this. Guys, I will say this. I am planning on watching pretty much all the documentaries that are coming out right now. So, like, I know that he has Road to D-Day. J-Hope had his. I forgot what the name of it was. I don't remember if RM had a documentary or not. Not sure. However, I would like to watch all of them. I don't really know if I want to make full videos out of them. But what I was thinking, which I guess I could still make a video out of it regardless, but what I was thinking is I stream it live on Twitch. I can't do it on YouTube because YouTube I will get copyright struck on my channel. So I'm not going to stream it through YouTube for those of you who normally come and watch my streams on YouTube. It'll be on my Twitch account, which it's linked down below as well. It should be in the link tree there. Otherwise, it's just a lovely penguin on Twitch. And yeah, I have to work overtime for the next couple of weeks, 2 weeks for work. So I don't know exactly when I'm going to do that yet, but I will give you guys ample time to know so that you can download Twitch, make yourself a profile if you'd like to chat and whatnot. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. So it's, it's just another thing to do, really. But yeah, that's just a thought. So be ready for that. Let me know if you want to come, because I think it could be really cool. All right, that's it. Also, when this comes out, Suga's literally performing that night at SoFi, and I'm not going to be there because it's too expensive. So
okay, cool. Okay. yeah.
Dang, he's got the whole band. By the way, sorry, this right here, when I looked it up, that's a Haegeum. That instrument right there. It's not a great pause, but that's the one I'm talking about. Oh, this goes hard. Damn.
당신의 판단과 추측에 확실한 신념들이 있는지 당신의 자유와 타인의 자유가 동일하다 믿는지 그렇다면 좀 말고 올라타봐 끔찍한 것들로 붙어 각자의 취향조차 이해를 못하는 불행한 내 시대를 살아가는 이들을 위한 이 노래는 금지된 것을 보는 것뿐이지 허나 자유와 방종의 차이점은 모두 구분하길 이 노래는 해금 올라타봐 지금 복작되는 리듬 또 다른 해금 이 노래는 해금 올라타봐 지금 복작되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 해금 이 노래는 해금 올라타봐 지금 복작되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 쏟아지는 정보들은 상상의 자유를 금지시킨가 동시에 사상의 통일성을 보내 꽤나 머리 아픈 각종 노이즈는 눈을 가리고 이제는 생각이 자유롭게 범해 각종 논란들은 판단들의 혼란들을 야기시키고 또 쉴 데 없이 생산되네 과연 우리 금지시킨 건 무엇일까 어쩌면 우리 자신 아닐까 자본의 노예 돈들의 노예 중심의 편견 혐오의 노예 유튜브의 노예 섹스의 노예 이기신 그 탐욕에 미친 나중에 눈 감으는 편에 모두기 편해 이득에 따라서 머니 갈리는 견해 시기받친 후에 나름만의 논들이만해 서로가 서로에게 족쇄를 거는 것도 멀어질 정보의 쓰나미에서 쓸려 내려가지 말게 우린 자유와 방종의 차이점을 모두 구분하니 yeah. 이 노래는 해금 올라타봐 지금 복작되는 리듬 또 다른 해금 이 노래는 해금 yeah. 올라타봐 지금 yeah.
Oh my gosh, this sounds so good.
또 다른 해금 이 노래는 해금 yeah. 올라타봐 지금 yeah. 복작되는 리듬 어쩌면 또 다른 해금 yeah. 이 노래는 해금 yeah. 올라타봐 지금 yeah. 복작되는 리듬 어쩌면 또 다른 해금 이 노래는 해금 yeah. 올라타봐 지금 yeah. 복작되는 리듬 어쩌면 또 다른 해금.
That's awesome. That's a sick performance. Amazing. That's pretty sick. That was pretty damn sick. First off, sick song. Awesome, awesome beat. The flow, unbeatable. Great, great song. Plus, beautiful music video. Absolutely stunning. Amazing. I mean, you know, for everything that they did there, like, it just is so well shot. I mean, like, every part of it was just great. A bit confusing. Not 100% sure I fully follow what's going on. So, excuse me. So, if you happen to know a little bit more than I do, feel free to let me know down in the comments down below, because I would love to know just what I'm missing, you know. But still, that was really good. That was very, very good. That was a very cool video, very cool performance. That live performance was so good. Oh my gosh. Having those live instruments there and everything just like added so much to it. That was so good. That was so good. So, yeah. Let me know what you guys thought. Obviously, you know what I think. I think it was amazing. But, yeah, let me know if you thought anything different or if you thought the same. Who cares? But, yeah, guys, that will do it for this one here today. Hopefully, you guys had an awesome time, because I know I did. And if you did, make sure you sub to the channel, because we want to keep on growing. And the only way we can do that is with your help. And other than that, guys, I love y'all. Stay aggressively positive, and we will catch you on the next one. Love you. Bye.